Afternoon. You're watching NewsX at 2 p.m. and I'm Akshay Tandon. We make a start with Sanjay Leela Bhansali's film Padmavati, which is under trouble once again. The sets have been vandalized yet again. This time news that's come in from Kolhapur. News is that late last night in Kolhapur in Maharashtra, we saw the sets that were torched of Padmavati. This is the second time when we're seeing how this film is coming under attack. Sanjay Leela Bhansali was first producing this film in the state of Rajasthan, where Karni Sena attacked his sets, and now in the state of Maharashtra, we're seeing how the movie sets have been vandalized in Kolhapur. Let's go across to my colleague Urvashi Kona joining us with further details. Good afternoon, Urvashi. What more are you picking up? Second such attack that's coming in on the sets of the film Padmavati. Do we know the people behind this incident?
Well, if you see, it is certainly shocking wherein one after another in various states, the kind of attacks that are taking place, on all this movie of Sanjay Leela Bhansali, that is Padmavati movie. We're talking about, whole incident that has happened. It is said that how 40 to 50 people reached the set of the film, and somewhere they allegedly, it is alleged that how they fought off with the bodyguards and the bouncers who were present at the set. Looking at the visuals, it is very clearly seen that how the power was very huge. That was, that was put on, and somewhere it was very difficult even to somewhere douse the whole fire. It was the whole incident is about last night. The security later on was beefed up at the set in the light of the whole last attack that took place on Sanjay Leela Bhansali. But then still, before the whole, thing that took place, or before setting the venue out there, we saw that how it was even cars were damaged around the parking area is what we get to know. Complaint has been filed, and further we see that police is out there investigating the case.
Okay, stay with us, Urvashi. We have filmmaker Vivek Agnihotri joining us over the telephone line. Vivek, your thoughts on what's really happening with Padmavati? We've seen the film come under attack in Rajasthan, close to Jaipur. Now the sets have been torched once again in Maharashtra, in Kolhapur. What do you make of this kind of a rage against this particular film?
First, all my emotions and feelings right now are with Sanjay Bhansali, because I am a filmmaker. I know how it feels when your set is burned. This is the worst thing which can happen. You can fight, ideologically one can fight, but the damage to a set is like, imagine if somebody burns your workplace. The people who are burning it, I'm sure they also have offices or workplaces or places of worship. If somebody goes and burns them, however much I disagree with you, I think it's a very shameful, very cowardly and very stupid kind of an act. So first I want to say that. Second thing is, if this is happening, it's become a recurring thing, then I think it's very important that both the parties need to sit down and sort it out once and for all. If I were in Sanjay's place, I will put an ad and say, whoever has any issues, please come. I am willing to meet you on such and such dates. Sit down, understand what is their issue, and explain. I think it is happening because of a lot of lack of communication, not miscommunication. Because I know very closely people who are working on the film. I meet them all the time. So I know exactly that what people are suspecting may not be part of the film, or maybe, I don't know. Similarly, I think people need to sit down, but this burning and beating of somebody or destroying the set properties, I think it's very, very inhuman, and it's a very Stone Age kind of a behavior. This must stop, and government has to pull up their socks, and they have to intervene.
Vivek, earlier in the day, I was also speaking with one of the leaders of the Karni Sena who had attacked Padmavati sets in Rajasthan. They continue to maintain that there is objectionable content in the film. They maintain that history is being distorted. Queen Padmavati is being shown in a bad light. But while I agree with you, there is no reason why there should be any sort of vandalism, or perhaps the way this set has been torched in Kolhapur. What do you think is the right way forward? Because whatever it may be, whether it is today Padmavati, or there are films where the censor board steps in, or we saw what happened with Amir Khan's film as well, PK, where Shivaji's depiction is concerned, every now and then there is a film that comes in the scrutiny because of what they claim is hurting public or religious sentiments. How can this be addressed once and for all?
Okay, you tell me this. I want to ask, how is it different from Hindu-Muslim riots? Because one party says, I don't like your style of worshipping, and they say, I don't like your style of worshipping, and they go for kill. Any educated or any aware person would say this is not right. Just because it's a movie. So we say, so here also there's a dispute about an ideology, about a certain belief. Everybody thinks Padmavati was a great queen. That Maharani Lakshmi Bai, Shivaji, Maharana Pratap, Padmavati, these are great icons, great heroes. I don't think any filmmaker in his right senses is going to destroy them. But yes, if they are touchy and sensitive, they think something is wrong. I think it's also important on part of the filmmakers, the studio and the director and writers, to invite these people in an open forum. Let the media be also there. Let everybody be there, because it's a social issue. It's not a private issue.
So perhaps dialogue. Dialogue is the way forward with all
open
stakeholders.
Dialogue in front of everyone. So let the public of this country also see who's right and who's wrong. Otherwise, after a closed door meeting, they'll go out and say, no, unne kabhi nahi ye bola.
Okay.
So I want the media to be there, and media is playing an important role, a good constructive role in this issue. And I think they should continue and mediate between these two parties and put it in front of the country like Lok Sabha. We get to see it.
Point taken there. Thank you very much, Vivek Agnihotri, for speaking to us here on NewsX. Urvashi, coming back to you, tell us about what is the police maintaining. There were also reports indicative that after the incident in Rajasthan, there was more security. Security was beefed up in Maharashtra and Kolhapur as well. It's been more than 12 hours after the incident really took place. What is the police really saying about this?
Well, if you see, this is a very current development that has come out from Maharashtra Assembly, wherein Deepak Ketarkar was the minister out there for home. He comes out and reacts on Padmavati, and he says that how IG and SP have this particular meeting with Sanjay, Leela, Bhansali, and they have requested him to register a complaint in this incident. Till now, there is no complaint that has been registered by Bhansali. Incident has happened at 1 a.m. last night, and they had deployed one officer and 5 constables for their safety in daytime. Now security is being upgraded to full time, wherein 1 officer and 12 constables will be present. Attackers are yet to identify, but then as per primary info shared by Bhansali staff, it is said how approximately 25 people attacked the set of Padmavati. So this has come out from...
So this was organized completely by the looks of it. It was an organized attack where close to 25-30 people attacked the sets last night in Kolhapur, because of which the entire set was torched, set on fire. We leave it at that, Urvashi. Thanks very much for joining us.